Right now we are in a place called DeepStore, which is 150 metres below Cheshire. DeepStore is a storage facility in a disused part of an active salt mine. Behind me you can see lots and lots of timber boxes, and these boxes contain sticks of rock like this, what we call a core. We take this core using drilling rigs that drill boreholes, and we extract this from the ground. What's contained in these boxes is in effect the basis for all the design of all the underground structures in Crossrail. So we take these cores and we can describe them, we can test them in laboratories, we test them in the boreholes, and all of that data together forms the basis of the design of our works. So this is a piece of chalk. This is the material that the White Cliffs of Dover are made out of, and this has come from near Plumstead in southeast London, near the end of the Crossrail tunnels. What else do we have? Well, we have things like the London clay, which is most of the ground immediately below the surface in central London, and we have some other clays and sands that sit between the London clay and this white limestone here in my hand. You find these materials all across London, but as far as Crossrail is concerned, the route to the west, say around Paddington and Bond Street and Tottenham Court Road, is dominated by London clay. That's where our construction is. And as we move farther east, the London clay thins out, and we progressively move through the Lambeth Group, the Thanet Sands, and into the chalk. So by the time you get all the way down to the River Thames and Woolwich and Plumstead, we've only got the Thanet sand and this material. If you laid all of the length of the boreholes end to end, I think it'd be something in the region of 34 kilometres long. So that's 3/4 of the length of the running tunnels for Crossrail. The qualities of the geological materials under London that make them good for tunnelling make them not that great for long-term storage. So one of the beauties of this place is we get quite cool temperatures, constant temperatures and constant humidity. So it means that these materials will stay as they are for as long as we need them to here, whereas if we were in a warehouse above ground, that wouldn't be the case.
DeepStore is a business, an archive storage business that's been set up in the working salt mine in Winsford, Cheshire. I mean, mining here originally started in the 1850s. DeepStore was actually formed in the late 90s. The site was used to store some material during World War II. The mined area is equivalent to 700 football pitches. All the salt that's extracted from the Winsford mine is used in de-icing products for keeping the roads safe in winter. DeepStore occupies about 10% of the mined void space here in Winsford, which is 150 metres below the ground. And because of the geological conditions around us, it's created an environment which has a naturally occurring 55 to 58% relative humidity and a constant 15 degrees temperature. DeepStore's been storing core samples for Crossrail since around about March 2011. The most interesting part of working at DeepStore is the varied client base that we have and the interest that is being generated from using this unique facility. And it's been a privilege really to work alongside Crossrail on this project.